All right, so tonight we're having another wonderful soy-free vegan meal, and here I have a lovely bowl of chopped baby portabella mushrooms, and I'm making a marinade because we're going to have a wonderful stir fry. I love to always marinate my mushrooms so for extra flavor. So as you know, I can't have soy sauce, so I'm starting with my Coco Aminos to get that soy sauce flavor and feel. Like, as I always say, it's a little bit sweeter, a little less salty. You might have to add some secondary salt, which I'm going to talk about later. Then I'm going to add a little sesame oil. I've already added those coconut aminos, so now I'm going to add the sesame oil. Now, I don't get caught up when I do a marinade in exact amounts. This is probably a tablespoon and a half of sesame oil, but it really depends on the package of mushrooms you choose to get or the size of those mushrooms. It's really hard to determine what's going to be the perfect size. Next, I have my favorite thing ever, minced ginger. I wish you could smell this stuff. It smells amazing. It's so good. And so I've already put some in here because I started doing this before I had my husband start filming. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Altogether, I would guess I put in about a teaspoon, I'm sorry. You don't wanna put too much depending on the people in your family. My family is not a big fan of ginger. I could not get enough ginger. So, you know, just do it to taste. Then I'm gonna put in about half a teaspoon of minced garlic. I have fresh garlic. I just don't feel like chopping it right now. So I'm just gonna put in half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Around about that. You know what you like. And that's what I love about cooking Asian food is you can really be creative. It's all really about what you like. And once you understand how all the flavors work together and how the different textures work together, it's really easy to create dishes that really taste wonderful to you because they have all of your favorite flavors highlighted. Now, for dry ingredients, I like to do my wet ingredients first. I'm going to add just a touch of cayenne, not too much because I have a 7-year-old eating this, and she does not like spicy food because she has bad friends. I'm sure they're lovely people, but they don't like spice. And then I'm going to put just a couple of dashes of kosher salt because the coconut aminos is just not salty enough for me. And when I bite down, when I put this with the other vegetables and with the rice, it's gonna lose most of its saltiness. So a little extra kosher salt, or my other favorite is my pink Himalayan fine grain salt. Either one is great, and again, that's to taste. And then I'm gonna mix this up and probably give it about 15 minutes to get well coated, and I'll come back and finish my stir fry. Cutting up the mushrooms. About to cut up these mushrooms. Cut up these mushrooms. So good. So now I'm going to cook up my stir fry. First, I'm going to add in some minced garlic. Ooh, my oil has been sitting here for a while, about 80% sesame hot oil and a little bit of olive oil mixed. Because that just smells. That smells amazing, is what that smells like. That's crazy. It should not smell that good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let this cook for just a little while and let some of the water in the mushrooms release. And then I'm going to add in these beautiful array of pre-cut, pre-washed veggies I got from Sprouts. And then I just realized I bought some extra snow peas because I love snow peas. I'm gonna rinse those. Mushrooms, aren't they gorgeous? Look at all the water they released, and there's some cocoa aminos and some other spices and stuff in there. So now I'm gonna add this beautiful mixture of snow peas, onions, carrots, and lovely bell pepper. I'm gonna mix it all in, and I'm gonna, oops, I got a snow pea that ran away. I'm gonna mix it all in with the mushrooms, and then I'm going to cover it and allow the steam to sort of do most of the work. I love it. Look at those colors. So this is, you wanna know if your food's healthy? If your food's colorful, it's healthy. If you wanna know if your food's good, Does it have color? Eat food that has color.